Hello and welcome everybody, I am HumbleBytes, and let's wander through some pixels and moments, and I'm glad you're here. So we are going to start something else today. We are going to do FTB Skies 2. We're just going to do something new, because why not? This is going to take a minute though. So, we are going to name it like that as we do that just in case. And then we just generate a new world. So we will also have to pick a type of island that we kind of want to start on with this FTB Skies. I believe there's a few different ones we can do, of course, but I have one in mind for us, so this is going to take us a minute for it to load. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so hello and welcome in everybody. So this is like our spawn area. I mean, I wish I could like mine up some of these blocks, but we're not able to. Reminds me of like a Star Destroyer. That's exactly what it is. It's like a Star Destroyer almost. Some very nice structures. So while we wait for that, there are a few things I'm going to bookmark right away. If I can find them. I believe it was this. There's a couple others I need to do, but let's just jump through. So now we get to pick our type of island. I am not sure which would be best. I'm thinking maybe this one. This one sounds interesting. I haven't played with all of these, but like this one wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I don't know which one to go with. Kind of want to go with this one or one of these, but I'm not really sure which would be best. I'm thinking maybe this one. I don't know. I'm not sure which would be best. Do we just pick one and go with it? So the geode, the cottage, or the steampunk. I'm not big into steampunk, but it does have resources we would need. So let's just go with the geode because it's something different. Why not, right? Plains. Okay, so we have all kinds of stuff here. We have a little makeshift bed, campfires, a bunch of calcite. We got some amethyst going. I don't know if these are like lights. We got hemp, which is string, which is very helpful. Some water pools, which we will be able to utilize. Is this all just basalt? Because that could be useful. Yeah, basalt's useful. Got spruce trees. So, yeah, we can make this work, I think. Okay, I was going to say, as long as we're decent with light level. So, welcome. And this is just kind of how we do it. Some useful commands. Very nice. If we find a bug, submit it, of course. And here's a bunch of useful items, which we'll probably unlock as we play. This one is kind of a major one right off the bat, and at least for me. So we get started, and this is kind of where we're going to start to make some resources. Of course, you got to punch a log. Thankfully, we do have trees here. So let's just do what we got to do. There, got some logs. We didn't get any saplings out of that, though. Okay, then. So we do this. So I'm gonna go like this. Gonna need another one. Gonna need even more. Because we can do this. I made an extra crafting table when I didn't need to. That's fine. Okay, so we got this. Mixed salad and some saplings. So temporary food for right now. And then we got the crafting on a stick. We need to make a hoe so we can grow crops better. So with the coins, we have a coin system for the shop. And we'll be using that in the shop here. So we submit to unlock. Oops, I gotta get one out first. So then we can submit to unlock the shop basically. And the shop has all kinds of items and things that we can get once we start getting a bunch of coins. So it's definitely interesting. Very helpful. And now we got this, some worms. And we got that. So you could just do this. And a dripper is actually going to be very handy. We're going to probably need a few of them. So unfortunately we're going to take down most of these trees, I think. Hopefully we can get a couple of saplings out of them. Hopefully, anyway. Okay. Hey, we got some saplings. Okay, that's kind of nice. Nice to have some spruce trees. It's one of my favorite trees, actually. So it's kind of nice to have them. Just kind of have them scattered throughout. There. Now we got some trees. We'll make some drippers. I think we can only make a couple right now. We're gonna need a few more. The more drippers we have, the better off we'll be. Because we can use them to convert a bunch more items. 6. I'll just do a full 8, because that would be ideal. I'm missing some sticks. Okay, so now I can also, I believe, can make some bowls. Whoa! Ah, a resub. Very nice. Okay, so any leaves in order to get shears. I think the wooden ones are a little more difficult. Basically just logs. We got cabbage rolls. Very nice. Okay, so with shears we do this. And we take the hoe, you put it in your offhand, and hopefully you can grow trees. Or, well, any kind of stuff, ideally. I haven't made any tools as of yet, but that's fine. It's fine. As of right now, we don't really need too many tools yet. Okay. Yeah, the amethyst will be very nice, because this is all fake grass, which we're gonna have to eventually replace. Because fake grass is not real grass. Okay, so, in order to get clay, you drip it over dirt. So this is actually very helpful. Ooh, frogs. I don't know why we would need frogs, though. So, I'm going to set these up somewhere. I think right here, semi-near water. So I'm just going to go like this. Just to kind of set them up for right now. And in order for us to get a fair amount of dirt, basically just kind of tear up our island a little bit. Yeah. Because we can't really make it yet. So, trying to figure out the best way to do this. See, this is all coarse dirt. So now that we got the dirt, we can leave like so. Trying to do this before the grass actually takes it. So literally does it fairly quickly. Fortunately, the fake grass takes over pretty quick as well. Which you're gonna have to try to remove soon. What did we get? First materials. Dirt. Hey, more dirt's always good. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to replace that. There we go. Okay, so now we got a bunch of clay that we can kind of utilize. Now, bonsai trees are nice, but they do require some stuff. Primarily bricks, which I don't have a good amount of just yet. Which is just smelting the clay while making a furnace as cobble with a campfire, which is very not normal. There's a couple ways we can do this. We can kind of go along this line and be able to get cobble this way. It wants us to make some fire sticks, which is not too bad, and a rain shield would be very nice. Pop that right in the middle. We can make composter very simply. We set that like here. Take some of our leaves. Really, I did more. Taking way more than I thought. There we go. There's our bone meal. Gives us a couple of hoppers so we can automate this. Doesn't really matter where. Trader. Well, it's nighttime, so I won't be able to see the trader just yet. Yeah. Okay, so that's basically automating this. What we can do, take stuff like this to get us some more bone meal. And it's either a torch or charcoal. I don't think we have any actually around us. I don't have an easy way to get it yet. So we're gonna have to work our way to get to the cobble. There's events that will happen, and we'll kind of deal with them as they happen. We could do this. Getting Grains of Infinity would really not be too hard. Good old chests. Ah, wrong thing. Oh, we do got a campfire here. It's just not lit. We can light it, I believe. Take these. It won't let me light it? It's fine. We can break the campfire to make a campfire. And need some sticks. And I need more logs, actually. I hear the wandering trader. What the fudge? Okay, well, I can't see it, so I just see the particles. Oh, there we go. As of right now, there's nothing I can do, because although the dreadful dirt would be useful in a little while. Just don't know if I've got enough coins just yet. Hey, copper chests. So it's going to be kind of our first storage, because it's very basic, but it can hold a bunch of our stuff for right now. You can dump basically everything for the most part. That way it's out of our inventory. I think we're going to plant a few oak trees too, just cause. So it never hurts to have more. I'll eat a cabbage roll. And this is going to be kind of how we get string. At least the start of it. And it wants us to make a campfire. So we go 3, 3, and 1. Campfire, and it gives us a way to cook food basically using the campfire. There, so now we can cook like stacks of food if we need to. Getting lava though, the tempered, which I don't really have a way to get glass as of yet. The clay buckets. Just gonna have to use wood, I think, for right now to get some of these grown. I think I'm going to. It gets really annoying actually, so I'm just going to reduce that sound. Okay, so that should hopefully provide us with a little bit more. And now I can do a couple more campfires. Okay. That's basically how we're going to be cooking things, because we don't have access to cobble just yet. So if we go like this. Oh, we can't do it that way. I thought we could. Apparently not. Okay, so getting to cobble is kind of our next step. But we have to get some grains. We can't do these just yet. I mean, I can, but like... Yo, what up, it? Oh, I can campfire it. Perfect. Indeed it has. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so now we got a ceramic bucket. Fairly simple. And that actually makes it easy for us to do, I believe we can do this. Just do a bucket at a time. Focusing too hard. Okay. Don't mean to do that. Okay. I don't have enough string yet, although we can do this. I literally just changed it a little bit ago. I wanted to try something a little bit different. Just to see what would happen. So it gives us a couple. Almost fooled. I mean, yeah. Almost. So now we're gonna do the one thing you never do in Minecraft, Skyblock, is jump off the edge. Do this for a little bit. Let us collect a bunch of this. Because we do need a bunch of the grains of infinity. We will definitely need quite a bit. If I could do like, I don't know, 8 or so, probably get us a decent amount. Oh, 4. Completed a task, how nice. This, we'll do 8. I think 8 will be fine for right now. Ah, ads. Jeez, I mean, hey, as long as you're able to do it and you don't mind doing it, that's good for you. It's always good for you. Hearing noises again. I mean, yeah, if you have to start with walking and then go from walking to running, yeah. I'm sure you probably feel a lot better too, huh? You can disable it with this quest. I am not going to disable it because I still probably will need it. Okay, so you need to get a grass seed. Oh, basically all I'm saying is as long as you're able to do that and your body can handle it and you're trying to better yourself in whatever way you choose, if you want to do it that way, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're able to do it and, you know, possibly be healthier. That's always good. Spread nearby, but we gotta get rid of that, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take half of these. And... oh, crap. Yeah, what the fudge? what? Because it said to throw it, right? Oh, with dirt. Oh, gotcha. So I need to get some dirt, huh? Yeah, I mean it's good both physically and mentally for your body to get out and do that kind of stuff. Okay, so we got grass seeds and string. I don't know what this is used for. A chord template, like I don't understand Silent Gear very much. It's like a fishing rod. I guess I'm just not very versed in Silent Gear stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good with Silent Gear, I'll be the first to admit it. Okay, so this could be a process. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I'm replacing all the dirt on the island with actual grass. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping in, brother. No worries. Go enjoy yourself. So, strainers is cloth meshes, which means I need more string. So I'm gonna make a couple of wooden hose. We're gonna go get some string here. I like that we have the string available to us. It's very helpful. And I can make another one for a sleeping bag. And I could just do this with this, get us some more bone meal. I think we gotta go like this, right? Wait. What is the mesh? Or it's cloth something, ain't it? Oh, it requires sticks. Right, okay, so need a few more of those. I don't suppose it'd be easy to get. Need 3 to start. Ideally, I want another 3. Hey, might as well. Okay, so now we take these with whatever planks we have. I guess we'll go spruce, because why not? Oh, sticks, right. There, now we got 3 of those. This is how we're going to accumulate resources. So we gotta get the stone pebbles. And that is how we are going to get cobble, basically, to at least start. We're going to work on lava. I want to get the bonsai trees. That's going to take some time, though. The only thing I miss is, like, we don't have, like, wooden hoppers. We have to have regular hoppers, which, I don't know. I mean, once you can get iron up and running, that's fine, but we're a bit from iron yet, so... So you get all kinds of pebbles. And it's not the fastest, but it definitely works, so... what else we got? First materials, so... I think we're gonna kind of go this route, or at least maybe for a little bit. And you got the fishing route, which we can do. Tame, start the path easy. Off your island. I don't. Just here for the colors. Okay, I don't quite understand. Maybe I misread that. Let's see, cultivation. Oh, okay, so just color variations is just, if you glance at them, this is easy. So red's a little more difficult. Yellow is kind of medium in the medium, and green's kind of easier to get to. Crushed kiwi. Kiwi is definitely going to be something we want. And probably this way, so we're going to do that. Gonna definitely want to get this when we can. Okay. So generating resources, if we just do this, let's look at this another task of how different ways to generate. So nest spawning, you got bees, which is pretty understandable. This is all the bees. This is kind of, so you get the gears with the foundries, which we'll get into. Some other ways. You got mystical, which I would like to get into. Mystical is one of my favorite mods. But the harvester pylon, that is also something we'll have to get into. The quartz is a ways off right now, so anyways, I think we do this, and now we have a bed, or at least a sleeping bag, so we can pass the night if we need to. What do we get? Hearthstone? What is that? Personal spawn point, or if enabled, the world spawn. Oh! Okay, so that would teleport us to our bed, basically, once we can get our bed. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So we're just going to kind of focus on this for right now. Let's see what our strainers have pulled up, shall we? So let's just grab the stone pebbles for right now. And that can all be turned into cobble. Now I can make another one. So now we got cobble. Very nice. And now we get a skill point. So if we do this, this went straight to our mining, I believe. There, I went mining speed, so there, okay. And we'll do that. We'll take our sleeping bag and sleep the night away. Okay, so I think we should be able to make a bed now, maybe? No, I kind of want to do that dirt project, but I'm probably going to have to do that between streams because it's not the most exhilarating thing is tearing up all the dirt, you know? So if we take this, dump that into there. Dump that. Okie doke. So now I could technically make some stone tools. I also want to do... I want to find the, what was it? Oh gosh, resonator maybe? We're gonna have to get one of these eventually. Yeah. That we'll have to get eventually. We also will have to get I believe it's a void block. No. Yeah. This should be pretty important actually. So we can make some stuff. See, now these, they want you to do specifically one path, but I think all the paths should be viable for us. So fishing is fairly useful. We can collect a whole bunch of resources. Getting these, like we just saw, will be very useful to make other resources. If you click a certain dye onto it, then you can get what you need. So, like black for coal. Also, we need to get a box. Let's see if we can't do that. Oh, geez. So we want to get a cardboard box from Mechanism, which is sawdust, which means we need to make a forge hammer, which right now we're not able to do, but soon hopefully we can. So I think our best method right now is fishing to get a fairly decent amount of resources. And then I'm going to grab a chest so I can put them in, at least for right now. So if we do some fishing, first we have to make a fishing rod. I can fish up a whole bunch of resources. Let's see what we can get. I think these pools are big enough. I think. At least I'm hoping they're big enough for us to do what we need to do. That's right, we gotta play the mini game, and we got a bunch of resources. Just trying to see, so we got iron, which is going to be very, very helpful. But this mini game I'm not great at, so we're just going to keep trying, see if we can get a whole bunch of resources here in a few minutes. And hopefully we will be able to, oh my goodness. All the ads, man. No ads, please. Okay. Come on, fishies. No, it's not fishies. Oh, I didn't get hardly anything out of that, dang it. There we go, we got a bunch of resources there. Get all kinds of quests here. And turning all these items into actual resources is going to be very helpful for us. There we got some Inferium. Essential Waters? What? Okay, don't know what that is, but sure. If we could get really lucky and get Diamond Essence, that'd be amazing. I don't think we'd get enough, probably, but I think it would still be nice to at least try. Okay, we got just about everything except for Diamond, which it's fine. I'm not going to complain too much. We got just about every single essence we could get. Only 6 iron though, which is odd. So if we go here, we got this. Tertium. Okay, not bad. Put the coins away. In our first material quest line, we should get almost every single one except for lead and nickel. Okay. So these are a lot harder to get, I believe. Just gonna collect all the coins. Okay, I think that's all of the oh, what else do we got? We got something here, wandering trader. Okay, so forcing the trader onto a certain location to hopefully spawn would be nice. Okay, what else? Anything else? Actually, additions. This is something I will have to get. Black quartz is not easy to get. To get started, you'll need budding black quartz, or get it by trading with some piglins. So why did it... Oh, we got the worms, which is odd, but I don't really need worms, so... What else? Anything else? We got Ender IO because of grains. Yep. Very nice. And was there anything else? I think that's it for right now, quest-wise. Okay. Holy trees. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of logs right there. As I say, I think that's more than we can actually break down. Jeez, and it just goes poof. Okay. So we have lots of wooden resources right now. And an apple we can eat to see what that's going to be like. Okay, so what is our next project? So getting this Path of Prosperity, strainers and sifters. So this is create sifters to potentially automate resource production. You drip buckets worth of water over andesite obtained from the streamer, and then that's kind of how you get andesite. So andesite pebbles, and then you just turn that into andesite, and then we take our bucket so we'll be able to do at least a few. I mean, a set of 8 would be nice to kind of get started with create. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of create. I don't mind using it, but it's because I don't know a whole lot about it. It's kind of the main reason. So then if I take this and do that, it turns it all into this, and I have to have a pickaxe for it. So we have to make a pick now. Thankfully we're able to. Nice and easy. There's our andesite alloy to get us started with the create. So then we're gonna have to probably go to create here. Yep. And our inventory is gonna get very full very quickly until I can get a backpack, which I might actually be able to do. So we got that, and then I just need some string. Need a little bit more than that, but we can make a quick hoe to do that really quickly. Oops, this one. Simple enough. Very good for early game. string seems to be fairly useful, so gonna utilize it if we can. No, I literally just lost train of thought. What was I gonna use it for? Uh-oh, drawing a blank. Not good. Oh, crapola. Okay, anyway. So... do a few of these. A fairy, huh? I don't know what the fairy's going to provide us. Bippity boppity boop. Okay, oh, the string was for the backpack, right? And then I need a chest. And we should be able to do that. Make a backpack, fairly simple, right? And then we could throw that here. And we can open up our bag. Very nice. So I think I'm going to throw this and this in there for right now. Along with that. Some of that. And then I think for right now, the rest of this is just going to kind of go in here for a little bit. I'm going to keep this till I can get the dyes. I believe we can do this for white dye. And if we do this, that'll give us iron, an iron gear, okay, which will be nice. We don't have a way to accelerate it yet, but it should be okay, I think. What other gears do we have? Could we do? Okay, so can't do diamond. It's a sapphire, emerald, gold would be yellow. Which I don't have a way to get yellow yet, I don't think. Not unless I bone meal the ground. Oh, it's right, it's fake dirt, or fake grass. So, okay, we're gonna take a break. And we are gonna do the dirt here. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna use a bunch of shovels to try to get rid of the fake grass. No, I don't want to turn it into path blocks, but because the fake grass does spread fairly quickly. So then I can plant a grass seed, let that grow. I know this isn't the most exhilarating, but we do need grass in order to get some other colors. So we can start to process some other resources, basically. If I do another one here, oh, this is going to take us a while. Oh well, it's fine. If I can at least get a good portion of it going. Oh, okay. if we can just like do half of our, or at least, you know, a quarter of the island for right now. So we can prevent, hopefully, that. So I gotta get all this. Try to dig up all of that. So it's all fake grass. We don't want fake grass. So we'll just kind of do this section for right now. Okay, so another one. Okay, so this way that won't be able to creep over here, I don't think. Okay, so that's separated there. Okay, at least for right now, we'll just do this. So that I don't think it can jump a block. And then we just basically replace all this dirt we just dug up. Kind of a task, but it'd be nice to have actual grass instead of fake grass on our island. Just trying to get some more seeds to make it grow faster. Because we can bone meal regular grass, we can't bone meal fake grass. Okay, nope, okay. So we'll just come around here, do that, wait, what, there, okay. Yeah, moss is also a good barrier. It looks like grass, but it's not. Which is also very helpful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to probably jump off the void a few more times. Okay, I know it's not 100%, but should be better if we go here, here, and let's say we go like this. It's kind of a fake bed, but it should be fine. Okay. So what do I have for I don't have any more infinity grains. Okay. Which is fine. Because because I don't think that'll spread there. Won't spread there. Okay. Should be okay, I think. So we need to get some more grains of infinity. Away we go. Off into the void. Until we can generate it, basically. This will probably go, what, another 6 to 8 or something like that, I think. I think that'll be just fine. Because, yeah, I think the best way to generate the grains of infinity is through the what is it called, the extractor thing, but we need the kiwi to get that. The kiwi ain't super easy to get, so yeah, we'll just go 10 because I think that'll be enough for right now. Orange would be copper, yellow is gold, which would be handy. If we could get some more iron, that'd be useful as well. Okay, so we have a fairy that spawned. Okay. Don't know where the fairy spawned. Over here, it looks like somewhere. Okay. Well, it looks like it is time for bed. Let's dig that out. I should probably make an actual bed though, because this is good for traveling. I'm pretty sure we have enough to make a bed now. Just to have it so we don't have to worry. And I think I'm going to put it over here. There. Now I got a spawn point. Okay. I do want to do a few more grass seeds. Just so we can get a few more. Oh, it's dirt, not grass. Or dirt, not cobble. I don't know why I keep thinking cobble. What? Right? It's this with cobble. Or dirt, yeah. There we go. Okay, much better. So if we do one over here, that's progressing nicely. One here maybe, and one here. And there. Okay, so now I take this bone meal. Hey, those are going to be very helpful actually. Snowballs will be very helpful. This is light gray, which would turn tin. Not really wanting tin. The snowball seeds, though, I do want to do, so I think I'm going to sacrifice one of these for that. What is that? Wilder roots? What the heck is that? I don't know. Okay, to me, it's basically junk. So we're going to do that and that. Weed seeds, I don't know if will be useful or not. I was hoping for some flowers, dang. Wolfbane seeds, what are those? Wolfbane flower. No clue. Probably useful later, just not right now. Hey, purple. I think that'll be useful actually. So if we turn that into magenta. Oh, that can't be used. Okay, never mind then. I'm gonna save some of these though. So I can at least do an iron geode, which not like ideal, but I could do it. Do this, get rid of this. And now we got an iron geode, okay. That'll slowly produce iron. Right, according to this. We'll grow from it once broken. We're broken, right-clicked into shards. Right-clicking gives you 2, right-clicking with a pickaxe gives you 4. Okay. Did we get the... no, we didn't. Okay. I think we got to process some iron. I love that. I love the way it says from Alfred. Cause he kind of despises create too. I'm not super great with it. I know how to do the basics, but nothing super advanced. And Sifter is actually not bad because it is like an automated method. But then you got hammers too, which we could eventually get to. But I think for right now, I kind of just want to do some fishing. Let some of this grass spread and see what other resources we could potentially fish up. Before we do that though, we should probably... these probably have... yeah, they kind of run their course, I think. I need to get a couple of chests. Oh, we've only played for an hour. Doesn't seem like much, but yeah, we played for a little bit, so... so I'm gonna try to dump all of this into here. And see if I can't dig these up for right now. Okay, so we basically dug up all kinds of resources from this. Most notably, the nature's essence will be very, very helpful. But I mean, that's a lot of pebbles. I didn't need to really put that in there, but okay. I mean, I could sleep, because see, now the rain shield's actually working. Because it's raining out. I don't know if we can use a hoe with the geode? I don't know if that's a thing or not. I guess we could try to find out. I want to say no, but I could be very wrong on that. We want to go here. Does this work? Oh, it does work with it. It's not like super effective, but it does work. So large. These are mediums. That's a cluster. Okay. So if we take a pickaxe and we right click, that guarantees 4. So there's some iron for us. Now we just gotta make a campfire. Or a couple of furnaces. So we gotta do this. Oh, I don't know if I have enough sticks. I do not. Bollocks. The fire seems like a really weird recipe. The campfire for a furnace, which is, I mean, I guess it is what it is, so I don't have a whole lot of coal. Do we have any coal essence? We do, just not enough. I bet charcoal would be black dye. No? Dang. What would be black dye? Ink sacs. Which we don't have as of yet. Okay. What do we have for burnable fuels? I guess that can work for now. Get some iron going there. Okay. So yeah, if we wait for a squid to spawn, that'd be very helpful, actually. Stone for other stone. No thanks. Not right now. I don't really want to get into occultism just yet. I don't have any of that. I think for right now we're just going to do this. Because I really want to see if I can get a couple of other flowers. I mean, we're in plains, so you'd think you'll be able to get some kind of flowers with bone meal, right? Hey, red. Mandrake. I don't know what mandrake roots for. Okay, something I don't even know. I'm just gonna tuck them in here. That's a blood poppy, though. Oh, apparently we can't use that to make red dye. Doggone it. I thought we could. Would have been nice, but I guess not. Cornflower. That'd be blue, right? That'd be lapis. Don't know what that is. Orange would be copper. So we could do both of those. Hey, snowballs. I think snowballs would actually be really handy. I don't know. Oh, it's gray. Which would be lead. Would we need lead? Maybe? Might as well. So that's 3 colors right there. We only need 1 though, of course. If I could... Let's do a stone hoe this time. We'll take those. Because why not? Okay, so I can make 3 more of these. I do want to place some dirt though. If I do here, here, and here. I'm hoping they'll still be able to, oh, maybe not, okay. Well, I'm gonna end up losing a couple, unfortunately. Because yeah, these can't, I don't think I'll get it back, right? Oh, I will get it back, okay. I didn't think I'd be able to get them back. If we go here, here, and here. Nope, I have to go over one more of each. I go something like that. And then we take all three of these, we go here, here, here. So now we got copper, lead, lapis, iron. Ruby, I don't really want ruby. Redstone would be nice. Red dye would be from just a regular poppy. Or red tulip. Trying to think what other resources. I mean, I would like to do more iron actually, because iron's going to be super useful early, so. It just means we need more white dye. It should be bone meal, right? And then I just need cobble. And then if I take this, try to get a whole bunch to grow. I really want coal. I think coal would be very handy. So I can do just a large, those aren't grown yet. What about this large lapis? Those aren't fully grown. Yes, Jasmine. Okay, can I get, do we have a lead, okay. I need better fuel. Should work for a little bit anyway. Okay, so what other things can we collect then? Probably not from bees, but we can get this. Oh, yes, that'll be very helpful. Yeah, getting these would be very difficult. Black quartz would be very nice, but I don't know how to get black quartz. I really don't. In order to get that, I would need quartz. Well, I have no idea how to get regular quartz. Unless you somehow loot it. Or crushing wheels from create. Or sifting crush number. Which again, not very easy to get. Oh, yes, hi Jasmine. I girl. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some storage, I guess. Not a problem. And some dye essence. I like dye essence. I like cyan though. Or we could do, we only get 3 though. Cyan can't be used for anything else, can it? Oh, it can. Oh, mineral. If we wanted to do gold, I guess. We could do gold. I would not mind having a yellow backpack, something a little different. And then I can do... we can do gold. No, that's not where I wanted it. Getting gold will be very handy. All of this iron. So we finally got some iron, right? It's a nice fair amount of iron too. We got our bed. Could probably upgrade the furnaces actually. Which is just a stone, cobblestone. Okay. Don't think that has a use right yet. You can upgrade our backpack. A silver coin for a codex entry. Where is that ally then? I would not mind that. Can we trade, please? Codex entry, which is from ours, right? Okay, I have no idea. Not insect. No idea. What else we got? The Wild Hunt questline. Play for an hour. Not bad. I can actually upgrade this. Which is very nice. General storage. Hey, we get a... what do we get? A compacting drawer. It's actually really nice. Don't know if I'll be able to use it right yet, but we will take it. I don't understand the difference between these. Is this... oh, it's just colored, I guess. Okay. Want to try one of these and see how this does. Doesn't seem like a gold one grows very quickly, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna have to make some hoppers here. Got any lapis yet? gold yet, it looks like. Well, at least a little. There's some gold. See, this is where I think a magnet would actually come in very handy right now. So we got large. Those aren't fully grown. That one is. No, can't get through there. It's a lot of iron. Well, not really, but well, dang. Okay. Okay. Before I get too carried away, we're gonna do this. Oops. Need the iron actually. Get a couple of upgrades. Something like that. It's only 8 iron. I need a little bit more than that. So we got shop items now. Okay, what do we got here that we did? We did that. Primal coal, that's actually really helpful too. But if we go to the shop, we can now buy some other stuff. Furnace upgrade bag. Oh, that's 8 silver coins. Randomly gain an upgraded furnace. Any of those would be good. So can I do 16? Golden furnace. Okay, I could do that. 2 golden furnaces on top of the iron furnaces. I will take it. I just need a lot of iron. I really want to have a squid spawn because then I can get black dye, but I don't know how I'm going to get that. Assortment of foods. Let's see, what can we get? What do we get? Cod rolls. Okay, I mean, these are all decent foods actually. So I need better iron. I think the best way... Definitely need the iron. Don't really need the lead, but I guess I have it, so... Okay. Iron, 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 iron. Lots and lots of iron. Okay, so actually we're just gonna split that just because we can. If we split this with the gold furnaces, yeah, I need at least what, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we need 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 iron in order to make enough hoppers. So almost a full stack. I mean, we don't have to, but it would definitely be ideal. Got some actual copper now. Okay, so we're still on this. Getting lava is kind of our next step, I think. Gearing up. What? Oh, so silent gear stuff. And you got, I have no idea what that is. Apotheosis? Yeah, apotheosis. Which I'm not very good with either. And then you got apotheotic gems and the foundry. Yeah, I'm not good with any of that either. General storage. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to stay here. Pyromancer. That's not so great. Why can't that be smelted? Oh, it's a fuel. I didn't realize it was a fuel. Piglin trading. I still need the quartz though. Okay, so we can dump this. Still would like to get a bunch more iron if possible. We got some gold. I mean, at least we're getting something. Because I do feel like having a magnet would be helpful, but I don't think we have the ability to do that just yet. Okay, because if we went here, we did magnet. It requires lapis. I don't have redstone yet because I need a red flower. I don't have a red flower yet. I could take out the pyromancer, but I don't have the health for it. And I don't really have the weapons, so yeah. Probably not a great idea. Because that is a quest, right? The pyromancer stuff, which... yeah, observing it. I'm not going to kill it. I don't think we don't have any points, but I don't know what I would want to trade. What would you like? I don't have any of that, unfortunately. Okay, we're starting to get some resources slowly. Okay, so now we have over a stack. So now I can do bunch of chests. Still not going to be enough, I don't think. Nope, I gotta chop down some trees. I don't even have tools to chop down trees properly. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Like that should be fine. Okay, so let's get these all tucked away quick so that I can sort everything. Okay, so we're gonna take this with this. A few more of these. I still don't think that's enough. Okay, so this is just temporary. Okay, so that worked out quite nice actually. Now we just need to get a bunch more chests. Of course, go figure. And then I really do need the black dye. Okay, before I do that, I think we're just gonna make an iron axe because it'll be so much easier. Chop down some trees. Just plant some more, because why not? It should hopefully be enough, right? Oh, it's Still need a little bit more. Like, I know it's not like the greatest, but it for how early game we are, this should work just fine. So I can do like this and like this. Oh, fuel is a thing though. It's not something I have a whole lot of right now. I could do, if we could get the clay smelted up, it should just be more dirt. Which could kind of rotate over here for. Getting rid of all the fake grass for right now. Okay, so, I mean, it's not like a huge amount, but it should help. Okay, so that should prevent that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this in chunks. Oh, we got this one. We'll get this whole island green, don't you worry. Just got to replace all this basically, that's all, with actual grass. Because if we let the fake grass spread, it will destroy, it will overtake everything else basically. I don't have a new skill point, do I? I don't think so. That's not really what I wanted to do. But it will prevent it from spreading nonetheless. Okay, I think that'll work. If it doesn't, we will find out very quickly. I'm not sure if we even have any more grass seeds. I don't remember how many I made, if I even put them in the chest or not. Because that's real grass, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can connect this up. That should be fine, I think, for right now. Okay. Need some cod roll there. See if we got any more grass seeds. I'm guessing probably not. No. Okay. So where'd they go? They're there. One here, and say one there. And now it's bedtime, of course. Oh my goodness. There, okay. So that wasn't really planned, but I do need to do this because, well, I need a bucket. Guess we could do iron buckets now. It really shouldn't be that big of an issue. Because I don't think we have floppers, do we? We don't. Okay, because floppers you could just, you know, pour fluids in, which is fine. Okay, I think that's all they can hold. I probably put this right, as I say, right where I don't need to put it, of course. So at least we do have a grass block here. We got a chicken spawn? Okay, that's fine. Okay, at least it didn't destroy the grass, thankfully. Suppose it has to be there for a little bit for it to destroy it. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna smelt up a whole stack. Hey, we got a sheep. Okay, nice. Just in case. Nah, don't know why I did that. That's not going to do me any good. Did have some trees grow. Very nice. Okay. Not the most ideal, but it should work for fuel for now. Tuck that away. Okay. Getting sidetracked again. Imagine that. But trying to get decent stuff. I suppose an iron pick would probably not be a bad idea, but I don't have that much iron. I got a little bit. But I think right now cobble is kind of the way to go, because it's what I got the most of. So none of these. Got some of that, it looks like. And they grow, it's just they don't grow fast, that's all. I suppose I could just pour all these in there and eventually they'll smelt them all down. Because I'm gonna need 2 axes, because I want to do 2 right away. And we're gonna do probably an oak and a spruce for some bonsai pots, basically. So it's basically free wood, and hopefully I can use them to pull into a chest. Hopefully. And we're gonna grab a bunch of this. So we do that. There's the bonsai pots. I do need more logs though. Wait for all the oak to drop. Okay. There's a few more chests we can do. I think I'm gonna kind of do them over here. 4, I think, would be a good start. I think we're just gonna have to start with 2 because it's all we can afford right now. Unless we have more iron, which, yeah. I need a couple of dirt. So we're gonna do 1 each, I think. Nah. So do this and this with an axe, and then this with this. And the hopper will pull it into the chest. Very nice. So that'll be basically automated trees, kind of, semi, sort of. Okay, I think we're gonna take a break from this. We're just gonna do a little fishing because I think that, oh well, wait, we did get an ink sac. Okay, we can do one more then. So I can do another geode. All I have to do is do this with this. I just need a piece of dirt to put it on. I think we'll come over here with it. I think we'll go here, here. And now we got coal, basically. Which I think will be very helpful. Okay. There's some rustling, huh? Loot llama. Hey, carrots could be useful. Maybe not right this second, but definitely in the future. I was able to get a carrot out of it, so it's something. Okay, so now we got some coal going. Which will be very helpful to provide fuel. Okay, well, what other ones did we get? Got all the gold, basically. Not quite any iron yet. Lapis. So if we take this, it's a block of gear. Oh, it can be used, turn it into tiny coal. And if you smelt it, it gets smelted into tiny coal. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. It's a great fuel then. Okay, so let's take a little bit of a break and let's do some fishing. See what we can get from fishing, shall we? Why not, right? Why not? May not be the best method to get resources, but it's still a halfway decent method, it seems. May not get a whole lot, but something a little different. Be nice if we could get diamond, but the chances of that, not very high. Would help if I could actually, fish properly too, but that ain't gonna happen, I don't think. Okay, that seemed like I got quite a bit. We got Enderman Essence. It's very nice. And we're getting levels. We got lead. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't think we got a huge amount of things, but a few different things. Okay, so still waiting on nickel though. Okay, what else did we got? Oh yeah, the budding. Okay, and this I haven't done as of yet. Generating something? Bonsai. I don't understand that, but okay. Sorry, Mr. Sheep, but you're very loud. Gotta eat all the food. Oh my goodness, okay. Not a whole lot I can do with the wool right now. Took that away. Okay, so I think actually, I think it was, where is it? Here? Isn't there a way to generate this too? Compact machine wall. Or this would probably be a better way, I think, but that requires a piece of obsidian. And dark steel requires this, which I don't have an easy way to make obsidian right now. And I don't know an ice block, so not sure about that. I would like to go exploring, but it's kind of hard to when we have no way to travel. So, a whisper in the wind. Using the shop. Oh. Funky Monkey, thank you for the follow. And a ghastly companion. I wonder, is there a way, simple way to make slime? Not really, huh? Just a create method. With wheat flour. Milling would be best, but yeah, because I think lead's gonna be very useful soon. I want to take out the pyromancer so bad, but yeah, we're not ready for that. So, stupid ads. Okay, I do need to get lava going though, which is glass. Just sand. I don't know a good way for me to get sand right now, unless I hammer down cobble. Yeah, I have to hammer down. Well, hammer down dirt. It looks like okay. So means we have to make a hammer. If I recall correctly, it's like this. And then don't know how much we want to do, but okay, I guess that'll be fine for now. So we got gravel. And gravel will break down into dirt. And dirt to sand. See, now this is the scary part, doing dirt, because I want to do it with the FTB. I have to be careful not to be near any other dirt, basically. Tear of the Goddess for a diamond. I wouldn't even know how to get that. So I got 8 sand there. And there's that. So now I can eat some foods. Not great foods, but some foods. Okay, so now if we go to our quest, we got the hammer. And I think there was, yeah, here. If we wanted to sift them, we could get resources that way as well. I think that's the main reason for them. Is to sift for resources, right? The sand, on the other hand, I'm trying to smelt up for some glass. If we go like this, throw that in there, that in there. is our coal situation? Eh. Okay, so there's that. Oh, wrong thing. So we're trying to get... I need to make at least one jar in order to melt down some cobble in order to get lava. And then we can use the lava to make a cobble gen and not have to sift for it. So that is just an iron ingot, correct? Yes. So we can take this, and I believe I can still do that. Yeah. But I have to take this, do that. Should probably try to do another ingot. More than one will be nice. I think I need more than one slab too, right? If I recall correctly. Because this, that requires a lot of iron actually, that I don't have. So if we do this, I need 3 more. Dang, okay. Apparently I can't count. So then I need a bucket of lava. We're gonna have to take this with this. Some cobble. Oops, wrong item. Get that cooking. There. Got another jar. And I believe I can take this jar and put it right next to it, and it'll pump the lava into it. But in order to make the automated thing, oh, it gives us a free fluid tank. This, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even have redstone yet. Or do I? I might, I just don't have access. I could do okay. There's some redstone. So there's a bucket of lava. There's that. Yeah, still need quite an interesting amount of iron. So let's make a few. Okay. No, it's not what I wanted. Didn't want to tilt the ground, but okay. Oh, geez, okay. Was not paying attention to the durability of that. Very nice. So we got, okay, that's a nice amount, I think. 30 some, sure. May not be the best, but it should suffice, I think, for a little bit. Getting some coal going. Very nice. Take this. Oh, I can't even craft that like that? What? I have to smelt it? Or I could just straight up smelt 4 items. Okay. I mean, I only got a few left. I might as well, let's just say, use the durability, I guess. Sleep. Okay, so that needs 5, 6. Needs 6 more basically. 1 for a hopper. I need to make a piston, which is that. Okay, thankfully piston's simple. Grab that. And there's that. Very nice. So now what I can do is I'll just grab that, throw it back in there. We get a tank for free. And then I can take the automator. We can just automate. Like that. Very nice. So then does that give us anything else? No. Okay. So moving this way, a cobble gen is compressed cobble. Ooh, I don't know if we have that much cobble left. We really don't. Guess I have to put that back down because I don't have a whole lot of cobble. Been using all of the cobble. How are we doing for trees? Oh, yeah, these are gonna have to be upgraded too. So the way we do that, take ourselves a couple of redstone, a couple of sticks. Excuse me. Do I have enough? I do not have enough iron for it. So, oh, I wanted to look for a, there was another thing, like timer. Yeah, we'll do that, and then this as well. Okay, that's for later. So I think it's, if we go like this, basic to iron, or is it just a basic tiered sticks? Okay. Let's say I can never remember what the thing was. So if we do this, do that, we just gotta get a bunch of iron in order to do it. How is our, do we have essence? Do. So we can use this to make iron as well. It's not a lot, but it's some. And that's out of fuel. I'm gonna take half of this, half of that to share here. So that is the other thing I could do, is I could actually take a bunch of these logs and turn them into a way to make fuel. We're just going to use oak logs, I guess, for the actual fuel portion. And let's make a couple stacks of charcoal. So in order to make those iron, right, we have to go here, which is 16 iron basically. Simple enough. It's the redstone I'm more concerned about. So we take this, this. So now they can hold quite a bit. Regen. Okay, now we have items available in the shop, which is storage upgrades, right? Could randomly get stuff. 7 silver coins for random. No, why the heck not? Let's try something and see what happens. What'd we get? A mage hunter. I mean, let's see what else we can get. Greater invisibility elixir. 40 seconds of invisibility. So it's not great. I don't mind having this in our inventory though, because this is not terrible. Let's try one more time, shall we? Just to see what else. Yeah, another one? I mean, really? Okay, I want to get something that would be usable at least, hopefully. A relic bag. Aqua Walker. What does that mean? 1 experience point for every 5 units of getting wet from the ability. Does that mean just better, like, swimming ability? Oh, you can actually walk on water? I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not sure. Let's try one more, just to see. Evasion elixir. Yeah. Okay, not great. Okay, what else could we do? Basic resource. I think that would be much better. $16 iron. You know what? I will take it. I'm not gonna be opposed to that. That's actually a much better deal. Copper. Okay, not great, but it's fine. What else we got? Relic. 3 gold coins. It's basically all we have. What did we get? Amphibian boot? Yeah, no, not a fan of that one. Okay. Diamond furnace? 2 gold coins. Chance, what the? I have no idea what that is. We got random stuff. Okay. What else did we unlock? Relics, which is a energized hearthstone. Energy of lightning, if struck by, can now be used to teleport anyone to a bound location. Oh, okay. Not something I'll probably use, but sure. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, we get a random thing. Okay. Perfect gems. 50% attack, plus health, plus health. Okay. Not sure how to use those, but okay. Try for 24 hours without dying. Pretty dang close. Play for 10, 25, 50, and 100 hours. Jeez. Okay. So that was resource gens. Yeah, see, this is something I want to get into. Dripstone. Not sure how we even get that. That would be granite. And I think we have granite from here. I think it has to be this, like this. Okay, it's nighttime, so we gotta sleep anyway. I wonder if it doesn't even have enough water, because typically they do. That's nice to see how the grass is basically spreading though. Apart from here. Ah. Okay. Why is that one taking so long? My goodness. Okay. So we'll do another set like that. I think we can break these down on like this with a hammer to get pointed. So we can start to possibly get the kiwi going. Or this. But we need aluminum. Nah. I think... I don't remember how we get aluminum, but... I think it's sifting, if I recall correctly. So we're going to dump all of this back into here. Okay, let's go back over here. Get our drapes down. I think it's like this. If I remember correctly. It is, okay. So grab that. Grab the hammer. Whoops. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't use all of it. Did that give us anything? No, I didn't think so. Okay, but that's how we can kind of start to do this. But the kiwi is lava. Now that I think we have a fairly decent amount, okay, so we can take this, drop that guy there, put that there. Take some of this cobble, put you in there, and do that. We got that and that. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm trying to work towards, but so, well, that's a wrap for today. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. And everyone take care. Bye-bye, everybody.